It's so crunchy. Hey fellas, how are we? This Katsudon or pork cutlet bowl, it will feed you. The dirtiest bulk meal you could probably have. There's 300 gram slab of meat on here. It's deep fried. 3 eggs and a fat load of rice. I'm gonna show you how to make it. 1,000 tons in one bowl. Yeah, good macros. Okay, so preheat your oven to 70 degrees. All right, because I liked it so much, I'm gonna do this again with bonito flakes because it worked out so well. We want to put a water bath in just so that the temperature control is much better. The meat stays nice and juicy too. Now this is going to be about 8 hours. Hopefully it does cool off, but right now it's been cooling for an hour in this wrap, so we're going to do some nice unboxing with juicy meat. It looks f***ed.
Oh, that smells like cat food.
I mean, yeah, it is f***ing fish enveloped.
Are you gonna take the fish off?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Makes me think of the homeless lady down at the park. I cut these up into 1.5 inch, maybe 2 inch thick slices. It's pretty nice and rosy pink. Okay, so now you gotta bread your piece of pork. Basically, you need breadcrumbs and egg and flour. It's kind of weird. I put oil in the egg. From what I found, it kind of helps the batter to stick. And like before, it does stick if you've seen the tonkatsu video. Salt and pepper your pork. Okay, as rare as this is, I made a mistake. You want to put like way more. Whatever you see here, at least go triple. It's pretty thick and I never really seasoned it properly. Pro tips. When putting it in the flour, if you smack it, all the excess flour should come off. Pro tip for the eggs, use a fork or a spike, and then also you can transfer it to the bread. When breading, I've been told you're supposed to push at sort of an angle. That way it'll help it stick. Because my breadcrumbs kind of suck, they're not fresh bread. I'm just gonna give it a quick double dip. Up until this point, it's pretty much the same as a normal tonkatsu. So begin by sauteing some onions. You want it to be, a little bit crispy, but still sweet and cooked all the way through. So make sure you optimize it when you're frying it versus when you're making the egg and onion. You're gonna fry it for about 6 minutes. I would actually suggest start doing the onions whilst it was cooking. You can let the onions soften a little bit, just on a low heat. You want some of this stuff in, tsu, just a little bit. Tsu is the seasoning for it. After about 5-6 minutes, take the pork out. Let your pork rest after all that frying. Just gonna do a big portion. A substantial amount of rice for this. Just add your egg mixture to your onions. Ideally, you want a non-stick pan or something that doesn't stick, where I haven't seasoned my pan properly, so it kind of does. It makes my life a bit tricky. You want sort of a gooey, nice runny egg that will sauce up your piece of meat. Guys, look at this. It's nice and hot inside. Because this is gonna be on rice, cut this in half. Some shichimi on. You know what? Before we eat it, let's weigh it.
That's 1,631.
Holy f***. Hang on. So that includes the bowl, yeah? Let's see, without the bowl. That's so f***. That's 930 grams worth of food. And at least 200, I reckon, has to be protein. Now look at that nice soft egg piece here. Nice fatty piece of pork. It's so fatty, but it's so good. Guys, I hope you like it. Please like and subscribe.